An idea evolved itself slowly. Was the green sun the abode of some vast intelligence? The thought was bewildering. Visions of the unnameable rose vaguely. Had I, indeed, come upon the dwelling place of the eternal? I just finished this book yesterday. It had strange swine people, old gods, sublime extraterrestrial vistas, a different flavor of cosmic horror, astral projections, and pages upon pages of psychedelic experiences and revelations that are best enjoyed when you're high. I'm talking about The House on the Borderland by William Hope Hodgson. This was written some time ago in 1908 to be exact. I got to know that H.P. Lovecraft was inspired by his writings, as was Terry Pratchett, and I can see why. The story begins with two friends who are visiting some remote Irish village to spend a week catching fish and vacationing. During one of their forays, they stumble upon the ruins of a very old and large house and find a half-destroyed manuscript lying in it. They take it to their camp and start reading. That's how the main story starts, which is basically a diary of what appears to be an old man walking the line between sanity and madness, documenting his surreal experiences during his time in that strange big house. I really loved the overarching cosmic set pieces that the author placed within the story. Like, there's this huge red planet that is just endless plains, on which there is a house, a replica of the one in which the old man lives, made of a jade-like material, standing above it. There are swinemen trying to get inside the house. There are gods of old that can be seen looming over the house, vengeful all. And the descriptions of that place are really alien, nightmarish, and extraordinary in scale. Let me read to you a small section. Afar to my right, within the sky there burnt a gigantic ring of dull red fire, from the outer edge of which were projected huge writhing flames, darted and jagged. The interior of this ring was black as the gloom of the outer night. I comprehended at once that it was from this extraordinary sun that the place derived its doleful light. There are many scenes like this which the old man hallucinates, or it seems like he's hallucinating, because we are never provided a solid explanation as to how he is carried from his study room of that old house through aeons of overwhelmingly dark and silent outer space to this red planet before he again wakes up in his chair. There's a section where he defends his house against attack by these swine creatures, which was really cool. Felt like a tower defense game. The second half of the book, it's a little different. The writing gets more trippy with the visions, hallucinations of the old man, and the ending is pretty sad in my opinion. The second half didn't have a direct plot like the first one. It drags on a bit, but the cosmic imagination of Hodgson really stays with you after you have finished the book. It succeeds in its main goal of making you feel awe and wonder what's really out there in the deep darkness of outer space, and how the mind-bending horror of it can twist your consciousness into seeing weird stuff that bears no relationship to everyday reality. Don't want to give away everything in case you want to read it for yourself. It's a tale of weird fiction that I would recommend if you want to see how it influenced later cosmic horror, or if you want a ponderous, liminal exploration of the horror of time and space. I gave it a 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching and hope you're having a great day.